In Philadelphia, in the play.
104-99. Walsh has it. Magic trying to get the 7th seed. They got to win this game. Walsh, guarded by Carter. Walsh drives inside. Walsh pass, stolen by Anthony Black. Ahead to Suggs. Suggs slows it down, back to Black. Bain inside. Bain by Banton. All the way to the rim. Lost control. Rebound Walsh. Baylor ahead. Tonje lobs. Garza's open. And he banks it in under the rim.
To give up that kind of layup in this environment, that's a tough one to take.
Suggs. Pass to Paolo. Paolo. Hand off to Bain. Bain's guarded by Walsh. Out to Suggs on the right wing. Back to Bain. 5 to shoot. Bain spins. Bain, scoop layup. Came up short. Rebound Walsh.
Walsh, a good perimeter defender, showing off his defensive skills.
That's where
and his second stint with the Celtics goes inside. Missed it, but an offensive board. Luka Garza turnaround miss. Timeout on the floor for Jamal Mosley in this Magic.
In the future. But the Boston Celtics come out of the last break, and young guys facing game pressure. Watch this. Guys jogging up the court as the Boston Celtics score on you. Brutal.
Introducing Chipotle's new high-protein menu.
Welcome back, everyone, and after the Nuggets
Welcome back.
Spurs game, coming up next, guys will break down the night, the playoff picture, and anything else that was big in the association tonight. A lot on the line with respect to the Orlando Magic and the Toronto Raptors impacted as well. If Orlando loses, Toronto would end up in the 5-hole.
Just incredible that we come into this last day of the regular season, so much at stake. We're going to take another break. We'll be back on the other side. Final 3:06 coming your way.
How's that for a fun day?
Swafford Fisher Investments is
a stunning result.
Welcome back. Celtics lead by 7. Paolo inside on Walsh. Turns. Passes to Franz. Ball's knocked away and stolen by Banton.
Can I just say the body position of those two Boston defenders was exceptional.
Baylor. Guarded by Suggs. Baylor spins. Baylor inside. Kick out. Banton in the corner. Drives. Banton to Garza. Float shot. Goes! Luka Garza having a night. Celtics up by 9. Garza's got 24. Paolo left wing drives on Walsh. Paolo is fouled by Walsh.
Philadelphia, the 7th seed in Orlando, would fall to 8 and play at Philadelphia on the road in the play-in tournament. That foul against Walsh, sending Banchero to the line.
Free throws 10 and 11 for Banchero.
So Paolo will shoot true and try and get the Magic to the century mark.
Okay, Joe Mazzulla going to try and challenge this call on the floor. He tried to get a timeout, it looked like, Doris.
And Joe Mazzulla is not going to get his challenge.
Perplexed.
First free throw, Paolo hits it.
Send you to our next game, San Antonio Spurs taking on the Denver Nuggets. And boy, what a great season De'Aaron Fox has had in San Antonio after coming over from the Kings, having a full season, playing some of his best basketball down the stretch.
Paolo gets both. Magic down 7 now, 108 to 101. Celtics in the lead. Magic in the bonus for the rest of the night. Banton, guarded by Franz, finds Garza. Garza, hand off to Baylor. Baylor back to Garza. Now out to Walsh. Right wing, he'll drive. Walsh, kick. Walsh out to Baylor with 5. Deep 3 on the way. Missed that one. Rebound Franz. Magic trying to get on a run. Paolo to Bain for 3. He bottoms it. Desmond Bain for 3, and the Magic are back down by 4.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He's got 8 limited minutes.
It's a 4-point game.
Minute 50 left. Banton to Baylor. Baylor drives. Baylor backing down Suggs. Turning. Baylor pass to Garza. Nearly lost it. Garza with 2. To Walsh, stolen by Carter. And a foul underneath. We're going the other way. It's on Garza.
And that's going to put them on the free throw line.
So Carter's going to shoot 2.
Pull that emergency measure in Desmond Bain. He rewards you with a 3 after playing just 6 minutes in the first half, recognizing what's at stake. His experience when you do move to the playoffs, should you win your play-in game, is going to be critical for this team. And timeout by Joe Mazzulla.
I believe Joe Mazzulla is going to challenge.
To make it a one-possession game when we come back.
We'll go to commercial.
Jimmy Johnson.
Garza takes the legs out of the offensive player. Therefore, it will be an unsuccessful challenge.
Wow.
You heard the verdict right there.
Unsuccessful challenge. Garza knocked Carter in the legs.
That Joe saw was the left arm extension by Franz right there that he thought pushed Garza into the legs of Wendell Carter Jr. And that's why he
So the Celtics lose their
You
challenge.
mentioned it during the commercial timeout, Doris, that
Wendell Carter will
Mazzulla
shoot
was
2 shots.
hot at the fact that he wasn't granted a timeout to potentially challenge the previous play.
You know, Joe, I think there's been a moment in his career where the game was out of hand and he called a timeout and there was some discussion about whether it was appropriate or not. I'm going to tell you this, this guy is going to coach every single one of his guys for the full 48 regardless of the circumstance. It's exactly what he's doing here. But I keep saying it.
2 shots for Carter.
This group who has given him so
And he
much
makes the first.
is now got an opponent that's within 3 and a chance to get it to 2 because these are the moments that push your development, right? They're better skilled than they were. But now it's about game experience, and this is a
Second one for Carter. It's a 1-possession game. Oh, Carter missed the second. Rebound Walsh.
It's down to a one-possession contest. Banton into the front court for the Celtics.
Banton with it.
Have gone a lot of
Started by Franz. Banton
screen out top to try to get the ball back to Shireman.
to Garza. Garza hands it back to Banton with 7 to shoot. Banton with Franz. Franz pokes it away. Franz one-on-one. Lost it. Puts it up, missed it. Bain gets it.
Shot clock at 16.
Bain to Suggs. Suggs with Walsh. Back to Bain. Right wing, Bain drives. Bain kicked. Paolo didn't take the 3. He stepped out of bounds because of it.
So Joe talks about it. Are you true to your identity and the fundamentals? Well, that means hustle, folks. You get stripped clean. Does Shireman give up on the play? Absolutely not.
Oh, Baylor blocked Franz.
Banton slows him down and allows Shireman to recover.
Banton.
Again, a chance to execute on the offensive end.
To Garza.
Minute to play. Boston with possession.
Garza hands to Baylor. Baylor around the corner. Baylor kicked to Tanche for 3. Off. Rebound Paolo. 40 seconds. Magic need a 3. Suggs for the tie. He buries it. Jalen Suggs ties the game with 35 and a half to play.
Joe Mazzulla calls timeout.
Timeout Celtics.
The Magic have battled back, trying to win this game and perhaps get the number 7 seed for home court in the play-in tournament. Right now, on a 9-0 sprint.
And one area they've had a major advantage tonight is transition points. They had at one point doubled up the Celtics. So this is your early offensive opportunity. Suggs has shot the basketball well all night. But think about if you're the Orlando Magic as you see Suggs' reaction. I mean, you had to put Bain back into the basketball game.
The offense of this Orlando team at times has been problematic. Just 16th in defensive rating on the season. Part of that due to the inconsistencies of who's available due to injuries. But
There's the run in the last 9:34. Outscored 23-9. Do they get the ball back here, Mark? Obviously, Orlando has turned up the defensive pressure. So getting clean looks at the basket, trying to execute under duress. You've got to be solid with the basketball. Again, I keep saying that they're going to Banton and Shireman, middle of the floor, and some screening action.
folks, tonight it hasn't been.
So 35 and a half to go.
And Harper Jr. and Garza. This game,
Banton,
symbolic
Baylor,
of the type of culture that
Garza,
Mazzulla has built in Boston. They are plug and play. No matter who's
Tanjay,
on the floor. Tied at
and
1-0,
Walsh. That's the
35
Celtics
seconds to
5.
go.
Here we go. Banton looks to find somebody. He finds
Seed, batted away, out of
a
bounds.
ball batted away off the Magic last. Banton will jump it in again, or throw it in again. Inbounded it again. Suggs, Paolo, Carter, Black, and Bain. That's the Magic's 5. Here we go. Banton looks to find someone again. He'll find Garza. Garza 3. Oh! He got it! Over Wendell Carter. Luka Garza, are you kidding me? Timeout, Jamal Mosley. How did Luka Garza do that?
So you're coming off the timeout, and Joe Mazzulla told his guys, get a quick shot, folks. So Garza, an immediate look into the bucket. Yes, it gives your opponent a chance at an opportunity here, but you will end up with the basketball and the best possible outcome. You put pressure on them with the 3-ball. This is what we talk about with Boston. Wow.
Big shot by Luka Garza.
27 for Luka Garza.
Wendell Carter Jr. was surprised that Garza would take a shot that early in the shot clock, but part of the strategy, as you mentioned, by Joe Mazzulla.
Well, he was up in pretty good defensive position. Just give credit to Garza for being willing to pull the trigger. Now, here's the difference from the last possession. You have a chance to set your defense now if you're the Boston Celtics.
Great 2 for 1 for the Celtics. Take a look at the graphic.
First time in Celtics history, 3 different players have scored a career-high points in the same game. Ron Harper Jr., Luka Garza, and Baylor.
The NBA's regular season. What a way to put a period on it for the Boston Celtics and make a statement about the.
So Garza, Baylor, Banton,
carried the team through.
Walsh, and Tanjay at the Celtics 5. Franz inbounding, Garza's guarding it. Franz, Bain, Paolo, Carter, and Suggs. Here we go. Franz looks to find somebody. He'll find Bain. Back to Franz. He'll try in 3. Air ball. Carter's got it. He's fouled. He's fouled. No, jump ball. Carter and Baylor are going to jump. That might be a blessing in disguise for the Magic if Carter can win the jump.
He's outsized on the weak side, but he does battle to get inside position, gets a hand on the basketball, the toughness, the fundamentals. And now you've got to play good defense because you're likely going to lose this jump, so everybody's got to.
Baylor and Carter, jump ball. Carter bats it out. Suggs has it in the backcourt. Suggs for the tie. Missed it. Rebound. Garza's got it. Of course it's Garza. Baylor ahead to Tanjay. Shot clock is off. Tanjay. Foul by Suggs with 9.5.
Wow, little keep away off of that.
Suggs and Bain want a challenge.
Obviously, first foul in the last 2 minutes. They only had 2 fouls to that point. 3 fouls to that point.
It'll be sideline out of bounds. No shots.
No shots yet. The Celtics are in the bonus now.
Suggs had a good look a moment ago and couldn't cash out.
Banton inbounds into the backcourt for Walsh. Paolo's got to get him. He does with 7.9.
Carroll with 7.9 to go. Jordan Walsh going to the free throw line. He's 76.
Magic do have a timeout left.
On the season. So
Jordan Walsh to the line
on the evening.
to try and salt the Celtics win away. He needs to make both in order to clinch a Celtics win. Can he do it? Perfect from the line tonight so far. First one. Bam! Goga's going to come in. This next one will win this one for the Celtics if Jordan Walsh can put it through. The second one to put him up 5. It's up. It's in. Timeout, Jamal Mosley. Jordan Walsh puts the Celtics up 5. They lead with 7.9. They've got this one pretty much all set in stone.
That these young men who have not been significant parts of the rotation getting an opportunity against an Orlando team that, yes, it has been an inconsistent up and down season, but are playing their main stars, and your hustle and determination and staying with your fundamentals and identity have put them in the position that you see the Orlando Magic body language showing exactly the position they're in.
Don't forget, folks, that the second half of our doubleheader is San Antonio at home against Denver, starting on ESPN2 right now.
And Mark Jones, sorry, partner, let me interrupt you for the final time. I'm so happy that the game turned out to be such an extraordinary one. For 36 years, this has been your home. It's over half your life. This sport in particular, I know you have been on every big entity, but this sport in particular has been your passion. Your career goes on. We will miss you. I will miss you, Mark Jones, and Godspeed.
Doris, thank you, and thanks to all of my colleagues at ESPN. This has been an incredible ride, just implausible, really, Doris. I appreciate you always holding me down when it counted the most through the years. You've always been 10 toes down with me. I love you and appreciate you.
This is Mark Jones' last ESPN broadcast. It's going to end the Celtics win, an upset. Franz DePaolo, 3 on the way. Missed it. Rebound. Out of bounds. Last touch by the Celtics.
Looks like the Magic are going to end up the number 8 seed.
2.7.
Will be the number 7 seed. Toronto, the 5 seed, and Atlanta, the 6 seed.
Suggs into Bain, corner three's up. He misses it. Celtics win 113 to 108. They upset the Magic. Magic fall to 8. Sixers to 7. They host the play-in game. The Hawks fall to 6. They'll get the Knicks in round 1. The Raptors move up to 5th. They'll play the Cavs in round 1. And that's it. Mark Jones. What a career at ESPN. Thank you for everything. The Celtics beat the Magic.
It's been a great ride. I'm out of here, but I'm taking my seasoning with me.
Luka Garza
right now, we're going to send it to Dave Passion.
wins it for the Celtics with that incredible go-ahead 3 with half a minute to play. Thank y'all for watching. See y'all later. RB out. Peace.